today we're doing episode 4 of my Parma Career mode. I'm on Ultimate Team just because I was playing Ultimate Team for a bit there, so I'm going on to the Career mode now. I fucking lost 2-1 when I need to win 12 games. The Community Shield are facing City today at 3 o'clock. Shit, why did I just log back into Ultimate Team? Like a fucking stupid idiot. England versus Kilmarnock. No, Rangers versus Kilmarnock. Right guys, we're in January. We're in the January transfer window, and I'm only on £17. Parma. Within 2 seasons of the Serie A, finish mid-table. I should be able to finish mid-table in the first season. How would putting 2 MLS players on around a full Prem team work? Yeah. So guys, this is our lineup: Sevilla, Gumney, Bastoy, Alves, Taylor, Mbula, Rigoni, Sanchez, Gervinho, Kuka and Barrow. And Barrow made it 1-0 in the 23rd minute. And then Barak for Udinese made it 1-1. They've got a decent centre mid who I might take off them in a swap deal. I might take their centre mid off them. 5 players. Iker Casillas, my role at the club. What? Iker Casillas is talking about his role at the club because I've not been playing him because he's a shite goalkeeper. I need 1,700 points to get into Foot Champs. Message him and say cheers. Did you centre? Why did none of my players want to get sold? I can't even make any pre-contract signings because I've got no players to sell. Come on man, I literally need to sell some players. None of my fucking players can get sold anyway, that's why there's none selling. Well, literally none of my players are able to get sold. Well, what's the point in having a team that can't get sold? We're in the transfer window and we haven't made any signings or sold anyone. Yeah. Gazzola transfer approached me so they can take him because I don't need him. Gazzola can go to AC or AZ. Dele Alli to Man City in this game. Do you know that Alan St Maximum guy could be moving to Newcastle as well, same as Joelinton? Yeah. Oh, fucking Schweinsteiger now plays for Empoli. I'm actually gonna check this, see if it's the real Schweinsteiger what now plays for Empoli. Oh, wait. Schweinsteiger. It said Schweinsteiger joined them, but I can't see him. He's not here. They're lying. Sally Yuchan from Fenerbahce. Bastian Schweinsteiger. No, it. Oh, he's joining Empoli when second season starts. He's worth 2 million, and Schweinsteiger's apparently a centre back. Who are you gonna get? Or who are you hoping to get? Are they sweated off yet, or are they still there? Who did you get? Yeah. With Felipe Luis. Oh. And then have you just got a load of fucking 83 pluses? What? Yeah. 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 Are half of them SBC fodder? I wonder if people will rage quit 12 games for me. Should I put it first goal wins and then they'll actually leave? If they don't leave, then you leave, and then you do it again till someone actually leaves. What? $90. I'm in the relegation zone. Da 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 da. I need a new centre back. What, Louise? Yes, we get 3 points. Let's go. Mhm. How? Um, for me, I either need a Spanish player, like Santi Cazorla or something, or fucking a Prem player. Yeah. Yeah. When I open the pack, I either want a fucking Prem or Spanish. Six, probably. And then you get a real player pack for completing every objective. Try and get the 50k pack as well. Valverde scored to make it 1-0 to us. We are 14th place on the table. We need to finish mid-table. I'll be happy if I finish mid-table, because then next season I could come in to the second season, make a fucking massive upgrade, make massive upgrades to my team, and then hopefully finish in the top 10 next season. But Greg Taylor's been beast. I'm keeping him as my starting left back. I'm not gonna play any more games until season 2, because I want to see how far we can get with simming the games. We fucking lost 2-1. Big Head scored. No wonder we lost. This fucking Big Head was in the way. I'm still standing better than I never knew. We are facing Lazio. I've dropped down to 16th. If I can get up to 12th place, then that'll be me mid... Wait, would mid-table be 10th? Would mid-table be 10th? If I can finish from 12th to 10th, then I'll be happy. Highway to the danger zone. If the house in the distance is a house upon the hill, guided like a lighthouse to a place where you'll be safe to feel at grace, 'cause we've all made mistakes and you've lost your way, yeah, but I won't leave a light on. Fucking, we were never gonna win against Lazio. Ciro Immobile scored too. That I know. It's got a hold. And I'm gonna listen to her sparking up. These cigarettes will stop me wondering where you are. Don't let go. It's raining, yay. Keep a hold. If you look into the distance, there's a house upon the hill, guided like a lighthouse to a place where you'll be safe to feel at grace, 'cause we've all made mistakes and you've lost your way. I'll leave a light on. I'll leave a light on. We're facing Atalanta. Atalanta. Tell me what's been happening on your mind, like yourself for a darker place to hide. That's alright. Carry on abusing you, be robbed from us. I refuse to lose another friend to drugs, just come home. Don't let go. If you look into the distance, there's a house upon the hill, guided like a lighthouse to a place where you'll be safe to feel at grace, 'cause we've all made mistakes and you've lost your way. I'll leave a light on. But you every team of the week shall walk out, I'll leave a light on. I'll leave a light on. I'll leave a light on. Who? What inform? Can do the distance, a house upon the hill, guided like a light. And you've lost your way. I'll leave a light on. Why? I've got him and he's a brilliant player. I've got Zaha and he's a brilliant player. I'm gonna shortlist this Fiorentina goalkeeper because he done well against me. Why do you need to make me deaf? I'm just gonna sim these games, guys, to see if I can actually become mid-table just by simming games. Because I'm literally 2 points. I'm actually just 2 points away from relegation zone. What the hell, man? Who have Roma lost to make them nearly relegated? Adam. In this career mode, Roma are in the relegation zone. you wouldn't expect Roma to be in the relegation zone. Would you ever expect fucking Roma to be in the relegation zone? Who? Yeah. That's like 5k. Yeah. Everton complete transfer move for Moise Kean. Adam. Everton have now signed Moise Kean from Juventus. He could actually be a decent player in the Prem. Ah, Roma's in the fucking relegation zone, that's bloody brilliant, man. Oh, Alex Hunter. This is fucking brilliant. I've never actually seen Roma in a relegation zone. So we could possibly win these 3 games. I don't know about this game against AC Milan. We could win that. We could win this. We could win against Fiorentina. Don't know about them. Ah, this is fucking brilliant, man. Never actually seen Roma in a relegation bit before. But yeah, Bayani's complaining about his role at the club. It's no my fault. I've got better players than you, mate. I'll leave a line on. Is Louise a centre back? Oh, Hugo Lloris, that's it. You got him. It sounded like you said Louise, no fucking Lloris. We bet Torino 2-1. 84 charisma. Yes, finally Roma actually managed to escape the relegation zone by fucking 1 point. If Roma lose their next game, then they're back in the relegation zone again. What? How are Roma this terrible in this career mode? Like, you've still got their starting 11 players, but apparently they're terrible now. Oh, there's Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. We lost. There we go, my goalkeeper's 74 rated. Do you know how Miles Sevilla starts off at a 69 rating in career mode? I've gotten to 75 to a 75 rating in the first season. He's my starting goalkeeper because Iker Casillas is shite. I signed him for thinking he'd be a good goalkeeper as a hell. Roma are going back in the relegation zone. Da da da. Da da da. If you look into the distance, there's a house up on the hill, guided like a lighthouse to a place where you'll be safe to feel at grace, 'cause we've all made mistakes and you've lost your way. But I won't leave a light on. Do 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 do. In second season, I'm gonna have to try and find a little youth partner to be Robert's friend, 'cause Roberts doesn't have a friend right now from the youth academy. Come on, we actually need to win this. Donnarumma, Malo, Zappacosta, Masaccio, Sternich, Biglia. Come on, we need to win, we need to win, we need to win. They're winning. 2-1. Come on. Yes, it's 2-2, let's go. Come on, we need to win, we need to win. I'll take a draw. We drawed against AC Milan. Mark Cairns, can you do a PSG career mode or Newcastle career mode or Juventus? Well, I look back at my channel, I done a Newcastle career mode. But I'm doing this until I can get them into Champions League, and then I'll be stopping it and doing either PSG or Juventus. Yes, we win. If you look into the distance, there's a house upon the hill, guided like a lighthouse. If you want. But Mark Cairns, if you're new, subscribe to the channel, and once this series has finished, then you'll see either a PSG or a Juventus career mode. We are in 13th place. Literally Roma's back down in the relegation zone again. Done what? You got rid of Lloris, you got rid of Lloris, you got rid of Lloris and Lloris. Do you know that Dybala and Harry Maguire have signed for Man United? Do you know Dybala and Harry Maguire signed for United? Quaguilera. Did you think it was Tots Ronaldo? Portugal! What would you do if it came up Portugal, Juventus, and then it came up right back? Can you not save this one then do a PSG? Because I've got some players that might be interested in signing. Well, I could do that alongside this one, but I'm on... What? Yeah. We lost 3-1 against Bologna. I prefer Newcastle, like... What, you from Newcastle, mate? Yeah, I'm live streaming. Mate, I'll probably save this and then do a PSG career mode. Cause I was thinking about doing a PSG career mode anyway. Oh, this guy's a fucking Newcastle fan. Mate, how do you like the Newcastle signings? Alan, St. Maximum and Joelinton. They could actually be... Huh? No, it's Alan St. Maximum from fucking Lille. Or OCG Nice, whatever it is. They two could actually... they two could actually help Newcastle, because Joelinton's a decent Brazilian striker and Alan St. Maximum's a decent decent French right wing. We actually need to beat Roma here if we don't want to be in the relegation zone. We should be able to beat them, they're shite anyway, they're fucking getting relegated if they lose this game. No wonder they're losing, they've got a fucking shite goalkeeper called Jackers. What happened to fucking... I think Newcastle still need more players. It's a 2-2 draw. Who else do you sign players straight away? Who do you think they need? Well, I don't think they need good players because they've got Longstaff, who's a decent youngster. They've got John Joe Shelby, who could be a good player if he actually tried. They've got Isaac Hayden, who's another good youngster. So I don't think they actually need any more signings, because they've got a good little squad. You've got Sorensen, who's a decent youngster. Sign player straight away for PSG. But you need to wait till this live stream is over. Mate, you need to wait till this live stream's over before I do the PSG career mode. Right, the season has finished and I finished in 15th place. I still can't believe that Roma literally finished 1 point off relegation. They're so lucky that they never got relegated. I would have laughed that Roma got relegated to Calcio B. That'd be funny. Seeing Roma on the fucking Calcio B. Avoid relegation. I just fucking narrowly, that's not even a word. I just narrowly missed relegation by 3 points. And Renato Sanchez is 80 rated. I'm gonna bring him back permanently, because he's a decent youngster and he's been doing well for me. Valverde can get the fuck, but Sanchez will come back along with Grassi and any other loaned player. Iker Casillas and Rigoni's contracts are running out. Well, I don't need to renew their contracts anyway. There we go, we actually finished 2 points behind. Wait, 2 points behind. 2 points in front of Roma. So that means 3 points. How far is this season over? We're just about to enter the second season, mate. And Roma are literally they literally just skidded avoiding relegation by the skin of their teeth. Because they're literally 1 point away from getting relegated. And, Chievo Verona, Empoli and... I'll need to check. Frosinone, Empoli and Chievo Verona. And Juventus won the title like always. So would you pick PSG over Newcastle Career mode? Yes, because I've already done a Newcastle Career. If you look back in my channel, I've done a Newcastle Career mode, so I don't want to do two of the same career mode. That's why I'm picking PSG, because I don't think I've done a PSG career mode on this channel yet. So it'd be good if you're new. So am I. I don't know what this Fanny's channel's about. I'm new as well. Apparently this guy's doing a Parma Career mode and he's loading into the second season. I don't even know who this YouTuber is. I don't even know what his team looks like. Sign Luis Suarez. I don't think I'll... Oh, Chievo Verona versus Parma. They literally got relegated and they want me to play them in the Coppa Nazionale. Sign Suarez. I don't think I'll be able to sign Suarez for fucking Parma. Sign Suarez. I'll try, but I don't know if I'll be able to. 6 office emails. So let's pick this. Let's go. Oh, let's go for the one with Celtic in it so we can beat them. And that's the one with the most money as well. Right, so who's left and who's left? Gazzola's left. The loan players have expired. Oh no, for your PSG career. You want me to sign Suarez? Thought you were on about this. I'm like, why? This guy's name's Biabiani. We still got our starting 11 apart from the 2 fucking centre backs. So we can literally sell goalkeepers now, yay. Loan out this guy. Iker Casillas is looks like he's retiring, but I don't actually know. We get rid of this guy. If he's not retiring, then I'll just release him. Release from his contract, there we go. I'm not getting rid of the player. Any player who's done well for me, I'm not getting rid of. Parma could sign Hulk from Shanghai CPG. Yeah, I'm gonna try and see if I can sign Hulk. Mate, I'm on 15 million transfer budget. Could you suggest anyone for 15 million transfer budget? I think this guy could be like the next Suarez because he's a left mid, right mid, and he's a striker and he's a 20-year-old Uruguayan. So we get Hudson Odoi. We're getting rid of Biabiani because he complains too much. Rondon from Newcastle. That could be a decent signing. They want me to within 2 seasons finish in a Europa League spot and finish mid-table. This is about career mode, no fucking... No fucking Ultimate Team. Yeah. So this guy wants me to sign Hulk. If Hulk even still plays, yes he does, he's 32 years old. Mark, who else do you want me to sign? Solomon Rondon from Newcastle, he plays for West Brom now. Solomon Rondon, he's away. Isn't Rondon away to the Chinese league, Mark? I'm gonna get some scout players. Alberto Moretti, we'll scout him and we will send him out to England to see if we can try and get a English football swap deal for who? See if we can try and get an English buddy for fucking Robert. Hello Chelsea Forever, welcome back. So I'm also gonna bring back Alberto Grassi and Renato Sanchez. Oh, Grassi done well for me. I need Chelsea Forever, I need two centre backs and a centre mid, but for centre mid I'm gonna use Grassi and Renato Sanchez. So can you suggest me two centre backs? Renato Sanchez, budget 15 million. $80 million, he's worth 80 rated, he's worth 16 mil. He's actually doing well for me when I signed him on loan. 12 million now because I've literally just done a scout network. So 12 million to sign someone. What about Van Drongelen? He could be a decent centre back. Don't need Patson Daka. I could go for this guy as a new goalkeeper, like a backup goalie. I'm in 2019. Do you think I should sign Van Drongelen and do a swap deal? Because Van Drongelen looks like a decent player. Season 2. So I could bring this guy back on a permanent deal this time. Grassi done well. Grassi was amazing as well. William Saliba. Oh, Saliba, he could be a decent shout. William Saliba. Wait, didn't he join Arsenal in real life? William Saliba. William Saliba. So let's go Saliba. Let's swap deal. Let's see what ratings Saliba can get to as we do a swap deal. Centre backs. We don't have any centre backs, so that's brilliant. Midfielders. How about we swap out this guy for him? Him plus 6 million. I put it down to 4.8. 4.8 and you can have him. There we go. William Saliba could be joining Napoli at Parma. I want to... Mate, do you think Van Drongelen and Saliba could be a good defensive partnership? Yuri Vasharin. I literally need to fucking sim until we get a transfer offer for a player. Loan offer for Sevilla. He's not leaving. He's not going anywhere because he's. Who you on with, Adam? William Saliba accepted. What rating is he? He's 73 rated. That's decent. Right, Chelsea forever. I need another centre back. But what about fucking Nicola Ivevi? There, he could be a decent player. But what about Van Drongelen? Do you think I could sign him, Chelsea forever? Because he looks like a decent player. And then I would go with Hudson-Odoi at left mid. Like talking, who's Chelsea forever? I don't know. Just that guy who comes into my streams. Varner, who's Varner? Varner. Sign Hollander, mate. Wait. Marco Varner. Who's this guy? You're telling me to sign a guy I've never heard of. Not him. Who do you want me to sign then? Can you get Rondon and Hulk now? Well, I don't have enough money to get Rondon and Hulk at the moment. Get that centre back. It was on loan to you last season. Bastoni done shit. He never actually done well for me, so I'm not bringing him back. What about this guy? Yeah, Bastoni done nothing. What about this guy? He could be better than fucking Bastoni anyway. Bastoni has 86 potential. Oh, Van Drongelen is better. Or Ayoze Perez. Fuck it, use our shite. I'm gonna swap deal Hudson-Odoi for Gervinho. If Hudson-Odoi could join, then that'll be brilliant. Wingers. Nurhan Perez. Oh, they don't want him. Well, in negotiation right now. And sign that Nurhan Perez guy. I think I've heard of him before. What team does he play for, mate? Because I typed in his first name and he's not here. Oh. This guy. He doesn't have a face. Let's check his potential. '84 potential. It's actually decent. 84 potential for a guy I've never heard of. 84 to 85 potential. Let's see if he actually. I'm gonna say. Never heard of him. I'm gonna sign him. See if I can actually use him correctly. So I've got all these players. I'm gonna offer what this guy done well. If he plays for Atletico, he must be good. I know. This guy done well against me when he was on loan at Fiorentina, so I'm gonna bring him in. And also Empoli are relegated, so I want that guy to come back to the Calcio A but play for us instead of a Calcio B side. Facing Deportivo La Coruña. We beat them 2-1. Hello Babu sir, welcome to the stream. So we don't need this guy, he can go to Bashakir. We don't need Gervinho, so let's see if Hoffenheim can negotiate to about 10 million. 10 million for a 32-year-old, I think would be decent. So he can end his career off in the Bundesliga, which he has accepted. Hoffenheim's manager has accepted 10 mil for Gervinho to move. We're facing Trabzonspor now. I think that's how you pronounce it. Not Gervinho. Well, he's old and I want to get Hudson-Odoi. Gervinho's literally 32 and I want to have a young team. I want to have a young team, but I want to sign this guy just for 1 season. See how well he does. If he does well, then I'll sign him permanently. Moise Keane from Juventus. Don't you mean from Everton? Because he now plays for Everton. If I get rid Chelsea forever, if I get rid of Gervinho, then I've got Hudson-Odoi, who's younger and who's better. His transfer broke down anyway. So we have a backup goalkeeper, a second goalkeeper. We have Delegate. Striker needed. Yeah. A striker is needed because I want to use a 2-striker formation. Musa Barrow's been doing well, but I want a 2-striker formation. Yes, Biabiani is actually scoring some goals. Pellegrini, oh, he could be a decent player. Greg Taylor's not going anywhere as well. Charlie Austin, he's so fucking shite. Chievo Verona, Coppa Nacional. Pellegrini would probably be better than Charlie Austin. So I'm gonna sim the Pellegrini has 87 potential. I literally want to sign young players to this team, so then when they grow older, they're better than most of the players who I've got right now. So like Roberts, he's 57 rated and he's at 18. Hopefully when I play him more, he'll be higher rated. Shit, that's not the guy I want. It's Pellegrini. I want no this guy. Pellegrini. That's Graziano Pelle. Don't want him. Is it this guy, Pietro Pellegrini? Ibra retired. What you on about? What in real life? Is it Pietro Pellegrini you're on about, mate? This guy from Roma? Oh, this guy from Monaco. It is. Let's see, it says I could loan him, but I don't want to loan him. I want to do just a offer with coins. So let's offer 5 million and see what they're saying to it. Is Ibra retired? What, in FIFA? What, in the second season? No. Wait, yeah. let's see if we can find his region then. So he was a striker. He was from Sweden. Scout his region, and he was from the MLS. This guy is Ibra's regen, because he's the only Swedish striker from the MLS. Hopefully regens could be good players as well, like Iker Casillas. Hopefully when he retires, well, I'm not gonna buy his, I'll buy his regen, and hopefully fucking do better than what he's done for me. But this Argentina team will want Christian Galano. They can take Galano. And we are literally just making our third signing of the season, which is Pietro Pellegrini. Let's see if Ribery is retired, because you want me to check, see if he has. Gabriel Jesus, Mark, I'm not gonna have enough money to sign Jesus. Ribery's retired as well. Let's scout his regen. So he was a left mid from France who played in the Bundesliga. So this is Frank Ribery's regen, because there is only 2 more guys and none of them are retired. Barzagli. So let's go centre back, Italy. That's Germany, not Italy. Centre back, Italy. From the Kelsey way. I'll scout Bastoni, but I don't know whether I should bring him back. Bonucci looks like he's ready to retire. Capradossi. Chiellini's 34, he looks like he's ready to retire. That could be his regen, but I need to check see if there's any more. If there is no more, then that's his regen. There's another guy here. I don't know what one is his regen and what one isn't his regen. Right, there's 2 Italian centre backs who look like regens. Why was he removed? Why was Barzagli removed from the game? What about Buffon? Buffon's still playing at the age of 41. He's still going yet, and he's fucking 41 years old. He's not even worth anything. Is there any other regen you want me to scout? Robin, is he still playing? Arjen Robin. So, he was a right mid from Netherlands who plays in Ligue 1, no, Bundesliga. He must have retired at a different team, because he's not here. So he must have went to a different league. So let's check every big league. Ligue 1, no. What about Prime? Wait, was Arjen Robin a right mid? Let's just go Dutch. Let's just go Dutch and then see. So Prem, is there any Dutch regions from the Prem? Oh, Bas Dost plays for West Ham. I could scout Tathif Chong if Sheffield Wednesday don't come in for him before I do. So there's no regen from the Prem, so he didn't retire in the Premier League. Let's see League One. No regens here, so he didn't retire here. Come on, man, I literally need to find where he retired. What about Domino's League 2? None. Because he couldn't have retired in the Bundesliga because I checked them. And there was no sign of a regen. And he is also a right mid, so wait, he could have retired in La Liga. Eredivisie, I doubt he'd retire here. That's a CDM. I doubt he'd retire in the Eredivisie, the place where most Dutch players play. This guy looks like a decent player. Wait, so let's just go right mid. I'm gonna find his regen sometime. Chelsea forever, are you still here? Let's check Kelsey Way. Nope. So the only other league left is to check Ligue 1. Unless he moved to Liga NOS. No. Robin. Forget about his regen. Wait, I could still go La Liga. No. He must have been taken out the game because his regen's not here. Does Robin actually play as a right mid? That was hard trying to fucking find his regen. But we're in the finals against Guancamp. Sim days. Hoffenheim want him for 5 mil. Hoffenheim want Gervinho. They wanted Gervinho, now they want fucking this guy. I'm happy to send out Biabiani to them and then get a new replacement right mid for my team. Right, so Chelsea forever, could you suggest a new right mid for me, please? Like a young right mid with good potential. Don't suggest Mbula because I already have him. £2.5 mil for him. We can let him go to Basel. Rafa Broughton, Rondon, did I deal with West Brom? Get yourself a goal, son. Athletic Club want Barrow. Well, Barrow's staying here, but I'm sorry, but Mbula, I've already got Mbula. Pellegrini's rating, I don't think Pellegrini's actually joined yet. No, he's not joined yet. Approached by Parma, we're still waiting for him. Wait, this guy is a decent player, I'm gonna use him as a backup left mid. So if I sign Hudson-Odoi, then I could use that guy as a backup left mid. Turkish goalkeeper, who could that be? Don't know. Spanish striker. I already have Mbula. Could you suggest another right mid? Biabiani's talks broke down. De Cruz. He's 22, but I'm not gonna use him because he's like a fucking like a third string striker. So he can go out to Boavista in the Portuguese league for £1 million. That's 1 million added to our budget, so we could sign whoever we want with that money. Pellegrini has accepted. Welcome to the team, Pietro Pellegrini. He could be your second striker. So Villarreal want Robert Gumney. Well, he's not going anywhere. None of my starting 11 is going anywhere apart from no one who is under the age of 22 in my starting 11 is going anywhere. So like Musa Barrow, he's not going anywhere, but anyone over the age of 22, like this guy 22 and over, can leave. Scout report, this guy looks like a decent player. He's 71 rated at the age of 19. He looks like a decent centre back for me to sign. Wait, so how much money have I got left? 5 million. So I'm gonna offer. Wait. So I'm gonna offer 5 mil to him. How much do they want for Diaby? They don't know how much they want. How about 5 mil? He's too important for the club. Fuck you then. He's recently joined Sheffield Wednesday on loan, so we can't sign him either. So we need another guy who's good at free kicks. Which so this is Ribery's regen and Ibra's regen. We can't sign them in the first season, but the second season we could sign them. What rating should right mid be? 70 or above. And you want to know what age the right mid has to be? 22 or like 21 or younger. This is looking better now. We've got a two-striker formation. We've got Barrow and Pellegrini there. Roberts, who's a decent cam there. Gervinho, Biabiani, Kuka, Taylor, Saliba. Our new centre back is going to be there then, Robert Gumney. Oh, we searched and searched for a deal that could work and improve our new Newcastle side. And Rafa brought in Rondon, did a deal with West Brom. Get yourself a goal, son. Do do do. Oh, Rafa brought in Rondon, did a deal with West Brom. Get yourself a goal, son. If we can sell him for 10 mil, then that means 10 million else added on for us to sign. Wait, did we put an offer for that Perez guy? Yes, we have put an offer in for Perez. Wait, what does he look like? Didn't actually get to see. So that's what Perez looks like. Well, he looks like a decent player. A decent centre back for a team like this. 19 years old and he's got potential of like 86 plus. QPR want this guy for 300. Well, we don't need him, so QPR can take him. So we have scout reports. Sam Rose is shit. Dominic Bennett, rubbish. Hugh Griffiths, rubbish. And because he has a second name, Griffiths as well. Charlie Kelly's rubbish. And Will Edwards is rubbish. They're all rubbish. Perez looks like he wants to join for £4 million, and we'll give him 17 grand in wages as well. Can you suggest a right mid, please? Chelsea forever if you're still here. D Cruz. Every Portuguese team wants D Cruz because they know that he's a brilliant player. Not. But that D Cruz guy could actually suit the Liga NOS. So let's train Pietro Pellegrini on his passing, because strikers need to pass as well. Let's train Roberts, because in a couple of seasons I'm probably gonna use like regens and fucking youth players, so we need to train him as much as possible. And train William Saliba on his defending stats. Train Miles Villar on one-on-one against striker. Literally, man, I could say that Miles Villar is literally a lifesaver, because if we kept Casillas in nets we would have been relegated, but thanks to this young man we literally avoided relegation by 2 points. So thank you, Miles Villar, for saving us from getting relegated. Well, Lukaku did tell him that he was gonna be one of the best goalkeepers in the world someday, and he's acting like he will be. Galano, I don't need Galano. Have you found one yet? Chelsea forever. Perez has joined the club. Welcome to Parma, Johan Perez. One second, okay. So Johan Perez is joining. So we've got a better back four now, because we've got Greg Taylor, William Saliba, Johan Perez and Gumney. He could get to a 75 in a couple of trainings. We could get him to a 75 as well. Rafa Broughton, Rondon, did a deal with West Brom. Get yourself a goal, son. I'm actually going to need to sell players to get money for things now. I hope we win Copa Nacional, because I think if you win that you get Europa League. Galatasaray won't be Albiani. Oh, Galatasaray can take him. Desi can go to RB Salzburg. I'm gonna check see if there's actual. I need to fill up. Wait. I need to fill up my reserves. So I'm gonna check the free agents, see if there's any young players in the free agents I can sign. So if I transfer all this to wage budget, 119 wages to spend on free agent players. Let's see if there's any young free agents we could sign. Unfortunately, Casillas is in the free agents because I released him because he's a shit goalkeeper. But this guy's from Portugal, and Andre Braga Rebocino. He looks like a decent player. This guy's Italian, so he would actually suit this team, fit right in. Tom Cocker's English. So we have our right back teammate for Robert. So Robert, whatever his name is. This guy could be our goalkeeper. This guy's 16 and he's bald. Not realistic. This guy's a Spanish cam. This guy's an Indian striker. Trying to find a wonder kid, okay. Indian centre mid. Scott Newell. Right, so we're gonna sign a lot of young players. A Hungarian left back. I know who else we could sign. Hadji. Let's sign Hadji's son. He plays with Lille. It's time to sign the icon Hadji's son. Found it, Paulinho. Or is it that guy who plays for Bayer Leverkusen, that wee Brazilian guy? This guy. He looks like a decent wonder kid I could sign. I've literally transferred all my wage budget to all my transfer budget to wages, so I can sign some. Because I need to sign some fucking free agents to get my reserves back up. I could sign both of they guys. Use him as our starting right mid. So we need to sign this guy. Delegate to sign. No, not 1 million. We'll sign him for 1 grand. Don't go higher than 1. Shit, that's 1 million. No, fuck. Looks like we're not signing him then. So this guy's Italian, so he could possibly suit the team. 1 grand, don't go higher than 1.1 grand. So let's see if any of the free agents want to accept. As we face Chievo Verona in the Coppa Nationality in the first round. Come on, we need to win this to get through. Well, they are a fucking Calcio B side. I doubt they'll beat me. They're winning right now, but Barrow and Saliba literally just scored to make it 2-1. Let's go. Saliba and Barrow are magic. They wear the magic hats. Come on, keep the lead. No! Come on, we need to win, come on. Someone score, come on, we need to win. Yes! Oh, it's a draw, we lost in pens. Literally Kuka scored and then fucking one of their players scored. I thought we won that there because Kuka scored. Then it went to 120th minute and their fucking player scored in the last minute, so we're out now. How the hell did we lose against that Calcio B side? I should have literally played that, man. But I don't care now. Our team is like top 10 quality now because the signings what Chelsea Forever has told me to sign. So if I get top 10, then that's courtesy of fucking Chelsea Forever. Galano sold. West Ham want Gervinho. West Ham can take Gervinho because I don't need him. So all of their offers have been in past. Browse jobs. I don't know why I went to browse jobs. I wasn't supposed to go there. I was supposed to go Robert. This guy looks like a wonder kid as well. He's a year older than me and he's got fucking more facial hair than what I would ever have. What nation's that? That's like Mali or something. But when I get enough money, then I could sign Paulinho. Wait, I think I know what I can do. Swap deal Paulinho for Gervinho. Because I literally want to try use Paulinho right now. Let's see if they would accept a swap deal. Player swap, wingers, Gervinho. They don't want him. Position midfielders, what about Kuka? They want Kuka plus 6 million. There we go. And now wage budget 30 grand a week. He's now 75 rated. He's 73, he's 79. We don't need Hulk. We don't need Hulk or Rondon, because Rondon's old and I want some young players. Like all of these guys are young. Every single one of these players on this shortlist is young apart from Grassy. But the only reason I'm bringing him back is because he was amazing for me. Paulinho's going to be a star, I know. Clocker. Let's sign him for 5 grand. I just want to sign these. I want to sign these guys so I can fill up my reserves. Because I've literally got no reserves now. Except all for. These guys are not going to be playing for a couple of seasons. They'll be playing once their rating goes up. 1 grand for him. Looks like he's joining. Loan Kangin Lee. I could loan him in. Get the Indian centre mid for 5 grand. Kangin Lee. Is Kangin Lee a good Japanese guy? Because I've heard of him, but I've never actually used him. Shit, that's Kana, I don't want him. Is this guy a decent player? He's on loan at Angers. I could scout him and wait till the 3rd season to sign him. He looks like a decent player. So that's one player we have now on our shortlist. Doggan. He's a 60 rated Turkish player. 60 rated. If he can get, that's actually decent. He's 60 rated. If he can get to 70 within 2 seasons, then he'll be my he'll be my second goalkeeper. So if he can get to 65 this season, then 70 in season 3, then that'll be good. Then I'll use that Turkish guy as my backup goalkeeper in season 3. Mbabu signed for Napoli, but in real life he signed for fucking Wolfsburg. A 51 rated English right back, who I think could actually do well if he actually grows. Right guys, I'll be back. I'm doing this live stream for like 3 or 4 hours, just because I want to get to the champ, just because I want this. Reyna's retired. Don't know, I'll check. I'll check before I go to the toilet. So he's a Spanish goalkeeper from the Calcio. No, he's still here. He's retiring at the end of this season, but I'll be back. I don't know Ribery's regen, mate. Chelsea Forever, I don't know what Ribery's regen is because I tried looking. Wait, his regen's here but I can't sign it until season 2. Because it says he's literally just arrived. Which is terrible, otherwise I would have signed him. There's a wee Mao leader. Who the fuck's that Mao leader guy? This guy. Can he play left mid? No. Oh, why did you suggest him? It doesn't let me sign Ribery's regen in the first season. Since you're a Chelsea fan, how you not suggested Hudson-Odoi? Thought he was good, but apparently not. What is he shit? Oh, ARP. Can he play left mid? Odoi's too much. ARP can play it right mid, okay. So, if we sign ARP then, when Gervinho sells we could sign ARP, although he's a striker, but he could also play left mid as well. He's only gonna cost 15 mil, so all I would need to do is save up 15 mil. But this guy can also play at left mid, but he's looking to move to Ligue 1 on loan for 1 season. So I might actually let that happen and sign him next season, in season 3. I still need to sign Grassy. Robert can play left mid as well. Delegate to buy 3 mil. Let's see if Gervinho sells. He's 47 rated, it's only to fucking even up my bloody reserves bench. But we signed Paulinho, 74 rated, right, 19 right midfielder. Oh, I've got a feeling that Paulinho's gonna be a fucking beast. Paulinho's gonna be a bloody wonder kid for us. He's higher rated than Paulinho. He's higher rated than Biabiani, so he's getting first game. He's getting starting 11 in game time. That would be 70 to 71 rated with 86 potential. Oh fucking hell. So we're gonna sim this first game of the season. See if we can beat Torino. They've got Izzo playing at right back. They've got De Silvestre playing at right mid. Their team's all over the place because they've got a right back playing at right mid. They've got a centre back playing at right back. Yeah, so we beat them 1-0 because of Roberts scoring. You're eating lunch, so am I. We're 7th so far with 3 points. I can see that Palermo, who's actually came up. So Palermo, Benevento and Hellas Verona have came up. Pizza from Pizza Express. What, you're from England? My goalkeeper's nearly 80 rated. Oh, Gervinho sold. So we need to wait a couple of days and then we can sign ARP again. We need to wait for the money for when Gervinho sells to come through. Or we could sign this guy. He looks like a decent player and he's 20. We literally need to sign players like this to fill up our fucking reserves bench. Literally players like this could fill up our reserves. You're not eating Pizza Express, but you're from England, because you don't get Pizza Express. You don't get Pizza Express in Britain. That's in America, you get that. Like America and Canada. I literally just need to sign these guys to fill up our reserves. You're not from England, where are you from? Tasmania, where's Tasmania? So is that like next to Macedonia? Pavlenka has joined. It's a part of Australia. So it's a part of Australia, but it's an island. So it's basically independent from Australia then. So how are you having your lunch when in Australia they're like 7 hours behind Britain? Tazanana, what a name. But I will leave a line on. What about Weston McKennie? Should I sign him? Australia's ahead of Great Britain by how many hours? Weston McKennie looks like a decent player. I'll scout him. I'll scout this guy. Who's the guy I'm actually looking for? Ain't no stopping me, now you can ride with me, I don't stop. Who's that? Does he play for this team? No. So a guy from USA. So a guy from America who I'm looking for, and he's a cam, and he's a brilliant cam as well. He plays for a team at Wales Red. Well, there's no American cams from that team. Is it FC Dallas? Yeah, it's this guy here. This guy's pretty decent. I'm gonna sign him. Paxton Pomyakal. He's decent. He has a release clause of 13 million. Oh, 3 mil. Who's online? Ain't no stopping me now. He's good, well. I will probably sign him. I'm gonna sign him as Roberts is still too young yet to play in the starting 11. Like, this guy's 70 rated. Ibra's regen 64 rated and Ribery's regen is 70 rated. So if he could get to 75 by the end of this season, then I'll sign him in season 3. And if he can get to at least 70 or 75 this season, I'll sign him in season 3. So we don't need any more of these guys. Sissy made our short list. Right, shorter. We don't need Robert, we don't need Kangan Lee. We could go with Haji. Population of my city is 240,000. What, so you're attached to Australia but you're like independent, is that correct? Let's see, can we beat AC Milan? We're winning so far. So I draw now. I think that's Andre Silva they've got. They've got Matic, well. We lost 2-1. Backup CDM. Yeah, I could go for a backup CDM if you can suggest one. Mate, do people in Tasmania speak English? Or do you need to learn English in Tasmania? Because you seem to speak English very well. Well, you can type it, but I don't know if you can actually speak it. They do. I thought you would have to learn English in Tasmania. I never actually knew they spoke it. So we still need to sign a couple more people for our sub-reserves bench. Because we only have 4 on reserves. I need a backup CDM because of our CDM is fucking 59 rated. What happened to that Paxton guy I was signing? What, they rejected Paxton's transfer? Kudos. Let's find this guy called Kudos and see if he's any good. Mohammed Kudos. Is he any good? Let's check his I'm gonna check his potential. Ain't no stopping me now. Kudos. 82 potential. He could play centre forward, centre mid or striker, and he's 64 rated right now, but he could get to an 82 potential, which is absolute amazing. Oh, this guy will be starting. I need a starting CDM now. We need to get ARP. We'll get ARP for 5 mil. Let's see if we can sign him. What rating's Robert? He's 69 rated and he's 18. I could actually sign him. Have you used all Scout Future Stars? I don't actually know. Benfica want him, they can fuck off. Don't know if I have used it all. The next one is level 15 and I'm level 14. As you can see here. Then I don't get a financial takeover till level 25, but I don't need a financial takeover. Look at that, AC Milan have managed to sign Kovacic. So let's see if I can loan this guy. No. Can I loan Robert? 1 season loan. Van Drongelen looks like a decent centre back. Can I loan him? No. I either need to wait. I need to wait till January to bring these two guys back in. But they will join. But I just need to wait. Gonna sign him for 2 million. And we can see if Robert wants to join on loan. You get rid of Biabiani to Cardiff. We sent him out on a season-long loan. We'll give him 25 grand to join. Now if this guy can join before the transfer window shuts, then he can be my starting cam, and this guy can be my starting CDM. How the hell did AC Milan manage to afford Kovacic? Real Betis are happy to accept the loan deal. Besiktas want Biabiani as well. I'll just hurry up and fucking accept, for fuck's sake. We're on 6 hours left of the transfer window. As Kudos, or Kudos, whatever his name is, has accepted in the second season to join us. How many signings have we made? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, not including these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 signings, but these youth guys don't count because they're only here to fucking fill up our reserves. He doesn't want to join. Well, I need to sign a cam. I need to sign someone who's a start. I need a Chelsea Forever. If you're still here, can you suggest someone who's higher than 767 rated to be a starting cam? Who's higher than 70 rated and is young with good potential for 3 million. Finally Biabiani sold to fucking Besiktas. Wait, was it Besiktas? Biabiani sold to. With the team what I've got, I could literally finish in the Europa League placement. First in this league, first gets Champions League, then from second to fourth get Europa League, but then 5th and 6th have to go in a fucking Europa League qualifier, or is it second to sixth to get Europa League? So if I finish anywhere from second to sixth, which I think is possible with the team that I have, because look at this starting 11, everyone's over 70 rated. Soon this guy will be over 70 rated. Like, look at Robert. Wait, there's one guy who I'm missing. Check release clause. Players till then. There's one guy who I'm missing. Right. Robert can play here because he can also play in the left. Mbula, I'm missing Mbula. Did I only sign Mbula on a loan? I'm sure I signed him permanent. Jordi Mbula. No, I signed him on a loan, fuck. Now he's out at Turkey. Check release clause players till I'll check people with release clauses till you find someone for me. I need midfielders. This guy looks good. I could... Wait, does Joe Aribo have a release clause? This guy has a release clause of 7 mil, but I don't have 7 million. Ben Woodburn. Oh, Ben Woodburn. In the second season, is he over 70 rated? Ben Woodburn's actually a decent player. Rangers were supposed to... Rangers signed him and then I think he moved back because he didn't like it. But Ben Woodburn, I'll try and sign for 2 million as a starting cam. Angel Gomez. Woodburn's 85. I'll do 2 things. Angel Gomez. Negotiate the deal since there's less time. I'm gonna negotiate with this guy. I'd rather have Angel Gomez, Sergio Gomez. I want Sergio Gomez, who's that? Who's Sergio Gomez? He's 18. Or him. So, Ben Woodburn, I accidentally done some type of negotiation, like, delegated for him. But I'm gonna approach to buy for these guys. Whatever one accepts first will be the one that I am going to use for the full season. So let's offer 4 mil for him. They've accepted 4 million. Now let's give him a wage budget of 20. And let's do, and he can also play centre mid and left mid. And then let's go for Gomez. Sergio Gomez. Is Sergio Gomez a beast? Like, have you ever used Sergio Gomez before? Submit that, and then 4.2. Fuck it, there we go. Have you ever used them, and what career mode did you use Sergio Gomez in? There's literally 3 hours left and I need a starting cam. Literally, man, come on. So many people use them in career mode. I'm not gonna have enough time to sign these players, man. Nah. No, I'm literally not gonna have enough time to sign them. Oh wait, maybe I am. Who should I accept first? Who's higher rated? Angela, Sergio. You've done negotiations. Now, look, Gomez is higher. He's 71. I could sign both of them. Do you think I should sign both of them? Because there's no point negotiating for someone then not signing them. Do you think it's both? Maybe. Fuck it. Oh, I don't have enough money. Looks like I need to reject it then. But there we go, we have a starting cam now. Who should be over 70 rated. 71 rating. There we go. Like, how can we not get top 10 with a team like this? I think we should be able to get top 10. Sergio will grow till 87 potential. I think we should get top 10 with a team like this. I don't see why we shouldn't. Because our teams, all of our players are over 70 rated apart from Kudus and Robert, but they could easily get 70 plus. I've literally made a better team, and we have our starting goalkeeper, and that'll be us for this transfer window. While we face Bologna. Do they still have Helander? They've still got Helander. We beat them 2-0, but Perez is injured. How long is Perez out for? Out for 7 days, that's fine. $64 to $90, $72 to $94. That's shit. That one's shit. Literally all these guys are shit apart from the 2 guys I've literally just got. So I'll transfer this into wage budget so I can sign some youth players. Now what rating are my youth players? 47, 46 and 52. I need to train him. I need to train half of the players I've signed. There we go, our goalkeeper is 77 rated. We're already in the top 10. 2 games won, we're already in top 10. Right, I'm gonna play this game against Udinese and see how well we get on. We should be able to get on very well. There we go, Roberts is 60 rated. We should be able to get on very well since we have everyone higher than 70 rated. So we should play well in this game. So we're away from home. I think that's Robert. I think that's Robert in our kit selection. Milan v Benevento, Fiorentina and Spal and Genoa and Juventus. There we go, Robert's 70 rated now, so all we need is for Kudus to go up rating, and Pellegrini's also went up rating, and so is Perez. There we go. I literally have a young person starting 11. And when these players grow, I could possibly win. When these players get to their recommended potential, and when I win the Champions League, then that'll be this career mode over and done with. I think it'll be like season 4 or season 5 before this season ends. Look at how fast these guys run as well. You suggested me some fast players as well. Their Polish striker tried to score. Oh, Kodos is on the ball. He doesn't get taken off the ball very easily. He must be a strong CDM.
He's cut that out well.
Kudus could also play centre forward if we need him to.
Whipped in from the wide area. Whisking away that. His teammate couldn't quite connect.
Roberts on the ball.
Could get caught out.
Passing up to Kudus. Kudus to Pellegrini. Pellegrini over to Barrow. So Barrow back to Pellegrini. Pellegrini's on the ball, he shoots! Oh, and it goes... rebounds off a player and goes wide, but then they managed to catch it. We could actually have a chance at finishing top 10.
Now, can he take them on?
They want us to finish in a Europa League spot.
Trying to pick out someone in the centre.
So,
That's a
second to 6th is Europa League spot, so if we finish like 5th or 4th, then we have chance at Europa League, which I'm happy about. Oh shit. Finally, net's what I actually like using. Udinese actually have nets I like. I did an idea career mode with Udinese. They've actually got the nets what I like using. I don't like using the other fucking nets, man. They're shite. Pietro Pellegrini. Oh, Pellegrini could have made Simone Scuffy. Simone Scuffy could have been a career mode gem as well before he joined Udinese. 1-0. There we go. Pietro Pellegrini made it 1-0. Literally a full team of youngsters.
It was a great race, a great pace, and a fantastic goal. Oh, how quickly did they go from back to front there? What a counter-attack. Good look here.
I just don't think you understand. We've got Pellegrini, Pietro Pellegrini. I just don't think you understand. He's Arsenal. He's Parma's man. He's better than Zidane. We've got Pellegrini. Yes. I'm guessing young team. The young team's fucking PYT, Parma young team. This This is a fucking amazing starting 11.
On the move and able to cut out the pass.
Just look at that.
You're right. Oh, he's through.
What old person would make a pass like that? Oop, 2 now. Nope.
Bounce back off the post.
Bounced back off the post. Fucking bounce you off the post anywhere you're shite, you're commentating. Pass that to Gomez. Gomez to Barrow. Gomez actually made a decent pass to Barrow, but then he fucked it up. You're black and you fucked it up. You're black and you fucked it up.
Recap on the news involving Fiorentina trying to get the ball in behind. Excellent interception. He could lay it off to the supporting player. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting.
Gomez to Kudus. Kudus back to Gomez. Gomez to Barrow. Barrow to Pellegrini. Could he get a second? Oh, Pellegrini tried a long shot.
And he was right in at the goalkeeper.
Yes, one thing missing, but missed by that distance. Bit embarrassing for the lads.
Thought Pellegrini had a chance at getting his second goal there.
Ajamang Badu. Teodosic.
Mohamed Badu.
Berami. Poor on the ball.
Gomez fell to the floor. What
Ajamang
potential
Badu.
could Gomez get? Let's see. Sergio Gomez. Sergio Gomez.
So it's 1-0 here as the half-time
Sergio
whistle
Gomez
goes.
is 60. Is like 70 rated in our career. And he could get 87 potential, that's actually
Well, he's
decent.
certainly been in it.
Pietro Pellegrini's already had 4 attempts. And he's scored 1. But guys, just look at this starting 11. This is a beast starting 11. Like, we've got 2 amazing strikers. We have an amazing cam. If this guy plays well, he could actually become a permanent next season for us. But we have an amazing right wing, an amazing left mid, amazing right mid. Literally, man, even Greg Taylor's playing well. And you don't usually see Scottish players playing well, but this guy has played well since he moved from Kilmarnock to Parma. He packed his bags, came to Italy and played well. And I congratulate him for that. And he is only 21. 21, 18, 19, 20, 19, 21, 19, 19, 18, 20 and 18, so it's an under 21 squad I've literally got here.
And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle and we're off for the second half.
Literally an under 21s team I have. Oh, Musa Barrow's on the run. Can he just skim their full team?
He's blocked the shot well.
Like Robert's done
Well, a corner to
last
come
season
because of
and
that
nearly
deflection.
scored.
Corner's taken. Perez.
Oh,
They could have pushed on if he put that
Perez
away.
could have hit that and made it 2-0.
Touch, they really have.
Oh, a right wing. Oh, Paulinho.
Options now for the pass. And shoots.
Oh,
What a save.
I literally thought Paulinho was literally gonna score
And in he
that there.
goes. He worked so hard on his heading. Needs to be
Oh man,
more
come on.
Yeah, the keeper's waving that one bye-bye.
Teodosic. An incisive pass. Got the opposition. This could be the leveller. No, he's missed it.
Oh, I think he's let the occasion.
This team's literally a brilliant start. This team's literally a brilliant youth player team. Inter Milan, we could possibly beat them with the team we've got as well. 2-0. Oh, Musa Barrow. Musa Barrow. Brilliant player. The best player from Gambia.
Great strike into the area where
The best player I've used who plays for the Gambian national team. Literally, man, it's 2-0. And Udinese are better than Parma, but obviously not now. Now that we've literally got a semi-decent starting 11. Once all of these players become 80 and above, then we're talking, then every cunt's gonna get wrecked. Paulinho, Barrow. Wait, so Gumney, Paulinho, Barrow, Taylor, Sviller, and possibly Saliba could become 80 plus this season. Depends if I train them well. Paulinho on the ball, come on.
an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. The home team about to make a change.
This could be a team for the future, boys. No need for your Mbappes or your Neymars or your Jadon Sanchos. Just have a team like this and then you're sorted. Because look, we're about to be 3-0 up. Bang! 3-0! Pellegrini with the double. Pellegrini's man of the match in this game because he's got his he's got 2 goals. That's his second goal. So he's man of the match of this game so far.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken.
Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour.
Mining away. I'm winning. 3-3 now. Oh, Paulinho's on the ball.
Looking to play their way through now. Must score!
4-0.
Beautifully guided pass.
Oh, what a goal from Paulinho. Shite, I need to turn that down. Even Paulinho's wanting a fucking chance at scoring goals.
Well, that's put them
Literally, did you see what he done to get in?
Certainly was.
Step overs.
They seem to be heading for comfortable
Step
lead
overs and fucking wee shimmies, and then he literally just went and scored. This team's literally too easy to beat.
Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Ramis.
They're literally too easy.
Striding forward, purposefully.
Too fucking easy to beat.
Well, the
We're gone.
home
Looks like
team
we're gonna win
has
5
been
now
outplayed,
using this team
and
here.
the home supporters have lost their will to support, I think.
Or
They
not.
just, you could hear a pin drop here. One or two heading for the exits. They're not impressed.
This could be a chance.
Pellegrini.
Oh, nowhere near.
He's shit
Oh,
at
he's
scoring
executed that
long
one.
shots.
It's really badly. Well, this is where substitutes are important. Who and when. We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. Danilo.
Our team's literally just taking the piss, man.
Now he's got the ball.
Greg
What's he
Taylor's
gonna
on
do
the
with
ball,
it?
even he could score. But he got it taken off him.
Andy Carroll. Carroll. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. Now to play for a throw. Danilo.
No need for Biabiani or Gervinho.
Going
when we have a team like this who's fucking better than Gervinho and Biabiani.
Now the shot.
They've literally missed.
Close enough to suggest have another go, son.
Yeah, strong shot. I think the keeper saw it coming all the way, though.
Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on. Perez
Could we make this 5 now?
into the attacking third.
No.
Gives it away.
Well, I done well, it's making it 4 now. But guys, this is going to be the end of this episode. Hit the like button if you've enjoyed it. Comment down below who you want me to sign for January. And peace out, guys.